He does have to leave, so while you all are finishing up in the dessert line, if you could direct your attention up front, I want to introduce Wes Antill. He is here. He just has a few minutes to share with you. He wants to share some words with you about the Boys and Girls Club. And if you would direct your attention to Wes, he's making his way up here. Thank you, Wes.
That's Big Nasty. So now you know why they call him Big Nasty. Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? All right. Normally I don't get up here and speak in front of people like this because normally there's a camera or something. I just talk to the camera and one guy, and if it's messed up, we stop and redo it. Can't redo this. You know, the Boys and Girls Club. I live right here in Crystal River. Do a lot of the golf tournaments. I know a lot of you in here. You know, some of you probably seen me with more beers in my hand than I have hands. But if I got to really think about it, my wife being a teacher, a lot of teachers here. You know, is there anybody in here a teacher besides Miss Smith, my wife? Oh, Mr. Cloud.
Oh, I teach, but not that.
Yeah, I know. You've taught me a couple times with a ticket. I know. You're a gentleman and scholar. Remember that. I said that out loud in front of a lot of people. But you know, I believe that our Boys and Girls Club is very important. And I think that our school system is better because of our Boys and Girls Club. We have an our school district is rated an A district. We're an A district school. There's only 13 in the state. We're one of them. And I think that's due to the reason that we have 3 Boys and Girls Club centers in Citrus County. So when you think about it, the money that we spend here tonight helps those Boys and Girls Clubs get going. It helps them do the things they need to do to make our children better. I myself have 2 children, 2 boys, my wife and I, not just me. An 11-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they're both like me, but both like her in the mind. Thank heavens. But you know, there's over 900 youth in Florida, 6 to 18 years old, that are below the poverty level. And you know, as parents, as we all are parents, I mean, that kind of sucks. I mean, that hurts. You know, we want to do better for our children. So, is what I want you to do is on the back of this donation slip. If any of you have 2 credit cards, you have one that you can put your name for the donation, and then you can use your credit card and put mine in the other name. Right here, but in the front, on the back side of it, if you read this, I was shocked when I read this. You know, I mean, if you just kind of glance over it, I was dumbfounded by some of the statistics that they have on here. I mean, you really do. You need to read that because that's pretty important. And I do think that, you know, with the Boys and Girls Club going on in Citrus County, I think that's one of the reasons why Citrus County is the county that we are. I mean, you can throw out the progress energy, you can do all that stuff, but our children are what's important in this county. Our Boys and Girls Club will serve over 17,000 youth statewide, all right? And that's at a cost of less than $300 per year. That's cheap. That's cheap. You know, when you look at statistics. So if you buy something for $250, go ahead and throw another $50 on it. You know, sponsor a kid. That's what you're doing. I mean, technically, you look at it. You sponsor a kid. So is what I'm going to ask you, and my phone is blowing up. Is what I'm going to ask you is spend your money. I know things are tight. We've done it, and we need to invest in our youth. That's the best investment you can have today. I want to thank Dave and everybody over there at the table. You guys are crazy. We've been hunting and fishing and filming and picking ticks. And if anybody's ever had to deal with celebrities in the woods or anything, you know, you sit there and you look at them and you go, why are you special? But you do it for this reason. You know, we enjoy having you guys. It's fun. I enjoy it because I'm a local boy, and you know, come from Citrus County. And then the day I graduated, I threw my graduation papers in the closet and I went to work. I said, I'm going to work. I'm not going to college. I'd kick myself in the butt every day. I think if I had the Boys and Girls Club and the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranch, sorry Todd, you know, if I had some of those things, you know, I probably would have focused more on my studies instead of my wife and hunting and fishing like I did. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming. I'm not going to tie up any more of your time. Get some dessert. Spend your money wisely, and a lot of it. And please have a good night. Thank you.